Panther Nation podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, cut it. Cut right. And I would like to introduce one of the hottest podcasts in Carolina history. Let's go. Yeah. Talk, let's chat. We got time to chop it up. Talking analytics and fantasy draft. You know what's up. Panther Nation representing, cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible. Make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football, we discussing it all. On and off the field, you know exactly who to call. You know we the #1 podcast. Competition is non-existent, you need to stop that. Pause. It's an honor to be a Panther fan, pause. At Bank of America, that is where we ball. Coming to the jungle, then you gonna feel the pause. Winning the trophy for the city, it is the cause. Black, white, and blue, we going Carolina strong. And this is the conversation where everyone belongs. Discussing all the numbers and topics, you know we got it. We the hottest podcast and we poppin', let's go.
QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy Rashad. It's Dave in the building. We are back for the divisional rounds of the playoffs. Right now, we got the Lions and the Bucs going at it. Dave, what's good with you, man?
What's up, man? I'm just, chilling like a villain, Just watched the Lady Aggies get that dub in ladies basketball. Watching the playoff game right now. Tie score 3-3. Bucs Lions, my Super Bowl pick up in these streets. We're gonna see how this goes. I need some more points. I got a couple things going on in Underdog right now, so I need some more offense, man.
What's your Underdog bets looking like, Dave? What
so
you talking about?
I got a couple best ball squads going up in these streets. I had a couple teams advance from the wild card round. I did a couple drafts in best ball starting with the divisional round. So I gotta get some teams to the championship games. I have a shot to take home this money. That's what it boils down to. I'm trying to get this cake. Right now, I only got like $20 per team for the ones that made it. I need a little bit more than that. But shout out to Underdog Fantasy.
Shout out to Underdog. Use that code PNP if you bought that life. Sign up, man.
That life. Yeah,
man. So real quick, wanted to apologize for the abruptness of the ending of the stream last night. Got a call that I did not want to get. So it's all good. We just lost a good brother. But I need this to kind of get my mind away. I mean? He's a fraternity brother, by the way, but real good guy, man. But this is great. I need this to kind of get away from that because it's taking mind off it a little bit, man. I've been up and down all day. So
I believe it. Look, man, I got to meet him a few times. Such an awesome guy, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So
awesome
this
guy.
Is, watching football. This is great, man. I appreciate y'all. This is dope.
I'm watching two things right now. I'm watching football and I'm watching the search committee for this football coach for FAMU.
Yeah. What you mean watching?
All their search committee stuff is public. You can listen to it all, figure out who the candidates are. Some of them are pretty simple. Some of them not so much.
But yeah, man. So we here. Second quarter's just starting. Jared Goff and them got the football, 3rd and 4. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Not quite in field goal range.
Nice throw.
Man,
Laporta is so nice.
Yo, and to think, man, he was hurt. So he's been questionable all week. He was questionable last week too. He's been playing through some pain. But in the playoffs, you got to.
Laporta again, another catch. Man, it'd be great to have a nice tight end. Iowa, man, you got to get you an Iowa tight end, bro. That's just what it boils down to. Get you an Iowa tight end and call it a day. Get you an Iowa tight end. And shout out to everybody that bought popcorn. I'm still in second place. Let me show you. Let me show you the popcorn standings real quick because that's important. That's
popcorn
important.
Watch. Hashtag popcorn watch.
Popcorn watch. I got to show y'all the popcorn standings. I'm in second. maybe a little less than about $150 behind right now. Let me show y'all where I'm at real quick. Popcorn watch. Is that Laporta again?
Laporta
Yes.
again.
Again.
In the zone now. We are in the red zone.
Again.
Oh, Darren is out here smacking you now.
Yeah, he killing me, yo. He killing me, dog. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate
Darren's
that.
like, oh, you want to play?
Yeah, nah, he getting me right now. But it's a marathon, not a sprint. We got 2 more days, so we good. We got 2 more days. So we straight. So I'm about to put the link in the chat. Oh man, almost. Almost.
Oh.
Let me get the link up for the popcorn and hit that subscribe button if you a Bucs or a Lions fan. Just swooping through. I know we got some Bucs fans that watch the show. You know what I mean? NFC South rival. Shout out to y'all, man. I know Baker's taking a beating right now.
Nobody's bought no popcorn from me, man. Appreciate the super chat, A-Cash. Nobody loves me, man. I'm there. I'm there.
Let's cut. He's down at the bottom, bro. Dave gonna buy him some though. Dave, we know you gonna buy you some popcorn, dog. Don't act like you ain't gonna invest in yourself.
I always invest in myself. As a human being, you should always invest in yourself before you invest in anybody else.
Fact. That's a fact. Dang, that link is whack.
Don't fret. I will be investing in myself.
Let's see here. Copy this link real quick. My bad. It's taking me a little second. Touchdown, Lions.
Who was that? Who got that touchdown?
I don't even know who that is. I don't know their roster like that.
Baker threw that interception, but that was earlier. But it's all right.
Yeah, he been getting smacked too. He been getting smacked. Oh, that was Reynolds.
Oh, Josh Reynolds.
Shout out to Reynolds.
I'm good, bro. It's all right. I forgot to even sign up for the store, so I was already a day behind anyway.
He wasn't concerned. He was a day behind. He ain't even sign up. He ain't concerned until I start pushing it. Then when I start trying to get all the sales, that's when he try to jump in and be like,
"Yeah,
hey,
man.
I'm still here, guys. I'm still here."
I can't be last, yo.
Yeah, you tied for last with about
20 other people.
Yeah, it's a lot of people you tied for last for.
What you told me yesterday? If I ain't first, I'm last.
Bro.
You better pick it up, sir.
I can't. You ain't even on the voting ballot, Dave. You ain't even hit the.
I mean, if I order my order, man,
Yeah,
I'll be right. I'll be in the top 20. Let's not do this.
Let's see. Come on, then do it. You ain't about that life. Let's see Dave jump into the top 20 right now. You're not about that life. You got to jump into the top 20 right now, Dave.
Yo, you out here making me spend $100.
So my link is the pinned comment. So y'all jump in that pinned comment, man. If y'all trying to support your boy, I got to get up. I always listen. If you don't know, I am a 2-time defending popcorn champ. So I got to defend my crown. You know what I mean? So right now I'm in second. It ends on Wednesday, I believe, on the 24th.
Tuesday, I thought. Was it at midnight?
Is it? It might be midnight. It might be midnight. Let me check. I don't know the exact time. Let me see. Yeah, 2 days and 1 hour to go. So I don't know the exact time. Oh, goes through the 23rd. Yeah. Goes through the 23rd. Yeah. So I think it's Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Yeah, if you go past 2K, you gonna win. Yeah, if you go past 2K, Darren and I usually hit 2K a piece. Let me show y'all the past history. Let me show y'all the history if I can. I don't know if I can. Here, I just read it because I don't know if I can show y'all the history. If you go back, last year I sold 2,400. And then the year before that, I sold. I did not win. I did not win the first time. I thought I won the first time. I'm lying. I got third the first time. I was capping, y'all. I'm capping. My bad. My man said, Dave, you got 2 PS5s. Don't be complaining about $100 on popcorn. Facts. That's facts. You tell him, A Cash. You tell him, A Cash. Don't be complaining about no popcorn when you got
Look,
2
man, I
PS5s.
got one of them PS5s on
Stop
sale.
the
Don't be out
cap.
here judging me. Don't be out here
Stop the
judging
cap,
me.
bro. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. But I'll pull that down. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to the popcorn leaderboard once Dave puts in his work. Facts. Shy don't play when it comes to moving kernels. That's right. Moving that weight. Moving that weight.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm Orville Blumenbacher. You know what I mean? Orville Blumenbacher. All right. Bucs with the football. It's going to be third down after that short game. Yeah, man. Duke lost last night. They had 2 players that didn't play. Shout out to Ghost Daddy. They had 2 players that didn't play. I think Roach didn't play and Mark Mitchell didn't play. Pittsburgh beat them. Shout out to Tar Heels. Tar Heels, man, they looking good, man. Considering, I mean, what they lost. They solid. They looking solid. Or Deontay Orville Himmenbacher. Yeah, that's me. That's me, dog. I'm Himmenbacher. I'll take that. Just didn't get it. He just short, bro. If you just put the football out, he just short.
They probably should go for it too.
Flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is. It might not matter. Oh, pass interference. So it don't matter anyway. Well, these players, I know they can't see the yellow line, but they got to be aware of the down and distance, man. If he puts that football out, they straight. Oh, that's because I'm. Oh, let me get to my spot, man. I'm tripping because I'm on Hulu, and Hulu be behind. Let me get to my joint because y'all can't be ahead of me, bro. I don't like that.
I got 1106.
I don't like that. No, I don't like that. You should have never pointed that out. Hey, Cash, you should have never pointed that out because I was on Hulu. Let me get to my antenna. You should have never pointed that out, bro. Nah. Yeah, I got to go to the antenna, man. Now I'm on the antenna. Now I'm about to see the punt.
Woof.
You should have never pointed that out, A-Cash. Shout out to Detroit. Dave, you ever been to Detroit before?
When I was a kid, man, I had an uncle that lived in Detroit.
I went out there for work 1 year. And it's all right. I mean, it's pretty cool. Drove by Motown. I had right before I left, I had my taxi driver just give me a tour because I was on company's dime. So I think it was taxi or Uber. I can't remember if it was Uber or taxi at the time. But I just like, yo, take me around the city, bro. He took me by 8 Mile, took me by Motown, took me up to like downtown where the stadium is, and just rode around downtown. Kind of showed me where the bridge to Canada was. It was dope, man. Dope. I ain't never really been in the city, like walking around and the food, like, I haven't done all that, but it's been all right. It's been all right. Come on, Dave. You on the leaderboard yet?
I haven't paid. I'm deciding what I'm looking to see where we at right now.
Oh man, you got to get that. You got to get that in case
Oh,
of
all
fire.
right, all right. I'm good. I just trying to like. I'm trying to balance the amount of. I'm trying to have some variety in my choices.
Yeah, you got to get that in case of fire. Stop playing, man.
Oh, I got that. That's already. But I still got bags at the crib, so I gotta. I'm gonna try some of these other ones.
Did we see Eric Bieniemy is gaining traction in DC?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw a report that
I have not seen it. I have not seen it.
Yeah, they're interviewing him. They're saying he might have an outside shot to get that job, man. We're gonna see.
Yeah. I did see that Detroit's COO decided to remove his name from contention, Dave. What do you think about that from the Panthers GM spot?
Bruh, this is giving me deja vu from last year, guys.
Don't you find it funny how both Detroit guys was like, nah, we cool over here?
Yeah, man. That says a lot.
Have we had any context regarding, have you seen any context regarding that?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh man, Caitlin Clark got injured after the Ohio State game, after the crowd rushed the court. That's crazy. Here we go. Jared Goff backs up. He gonna run it. He gonna look at Jared Newton out there. Jared Newton out there. Shout out to Lunch Break Hot Take, man. Ravens, go Ravens, man. Go Ravens. My second squad. I might well come on y'all show. I might well. Yeah, I saw one of the homies turning it, like, for real, in real life, turning his Dallas car and was like, I'm done with Dallas, and is now a Ravens fan. Yo, dudes is hitting that transfer portal, something serious out in these streets. The fans are no longer dealing with mid. They are jumping ship, bro. Look at Laporta again. Laporta got 17 catches in one quarter. Wade Evans says, I think that headline is misleading by singling out the Panthers. Didn't he have multiple teams interested? I don't know. Did he remove his name from all jobs, or just the Panthers? We don't know. Did he just say that, hey, I'm just going back to the Lions, I'm cool? And we're talking about Mike Disner. That's who we're talking about. Disner, the headline said that he is removing his name from the Panthers job. Let's see who he interviewed with. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. So the report is that he's staying with the line. Look at Laporta, bro. Look at Laporta, bro. That's a horse collar too. He definitely grabbed him by the back of his jersey. Laporta got 82 catches in like 3 minutes. Oh, going deep. Pause. All I'm seeing on this list is the Panthers, though. Only place he interviewed was the Panthers, I believe.
You talking about Eisner, Mike?
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen in reports.
I'm not seeing him interview anywhere else.
So if he has a choice between Carolina and Detroit, I would stay in Detroit too.
Yeah, me too. I'm removing my name for that joint too. Let me see. I could be lying here. Disney enter blah 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 blah. Yeah, the only team I'm seeing him interview with is the Panthers. That's it. Oh man. I'm still in second place though on the popcorn watch. Just a heads up. So hit that link in the description or in the pin comment on the chat if y'all trying to support your boy with this popcorn. I gotta push these kernels. Orville Hemmenbacher. That's me. What y'all think about Brian Callahan? Yes, that's word on the street. That's words on the street. Callahan, he's a hot name.
What's his what? He's from what team is he from again?
He's from the Bengals. Bengals OC.
I don't know.
He's getting a lot of traction. I think the Titans want him. I think the Falcons are interviewing him. Falcons also gave. I know we were talking about Harbaugh. I mean, we're talking about Bill Belichick getting that job, but Harbaugh got a second interview. They might not go with Bill Belichick, bruh. They might not go with him.
They might not.
Because I would have thought it would have been a done deal, but names are still getting released. Yeah, my man Acast says the picture of my pop-up shop is throwing him off because he's not used to seeing me without the headband. Yeah, man. I got a life. I got a life outside of PNP. I don't wear this headband walking around every day. You know what I mean? This headband is a PNP thing.
I should be in the top 20 now.
Let me see, man. You capping. Let me see.
If it's not, man, that's on the double good not updating.
No, it updates on time. Let me see. I don't see you, Dave.
I just put an order in.
I don't see you, bro. Let me see. You might be capping, bro.
Really?
Oh, there it is. Dave is now number 16. He went from 0 to 16.
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Yeah, facts. Started from the bottom, now we mid. That's what Dave is. Started from the bottom, now he's mid. So Dave, going back to Callahan. No love for Callahan, bro.
Nah.
Again, I've already said this, man, and I stand by it. We're gonna have to hire a guy that's a couple years ahead of his time, unless it's Harbaugh. And I don't know why we are not interviewing Harbaugh, bro. That still blows my mind. I don't know why. Like, I understand maybe not hiring him, but you at least got to interview him to see what the hell he's talking about. That's crazy for us not to even interview him. It's wild to me, bro. Wild to me. Look up Callahan, man. See what Callahan talking about. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bucs, though. Baker. Oh, he's wide open. Evans wide open, bruh. Good throw.
That open? I
Wide
clearly
open.
missed it. Or you are ahead of me again.
Yeah, I am. Because I went to my antenna, bruh. We need a Mike Evans. Screen to Godwin. Nowhere. Nowhere to go. Shot to Aiden Hutchinson, man. Beast. Yeah, we need a lot. We need a lot of folks. We need a Tristan Wirfs. We need a Mike Evans. We need a Aiden Hutchinson. We need a Laporta. It's a lot of things. That's a lot of things I can pick off from these two squads.
Hmm.
Third and 6 for the Bucs.
Oh yeah, you're a play ahead of me.
Oh, free rusher for Hutchinson, man. Oh, they got the first. Damn, he landed. That was a weird way he landed. Right on his back. Man, I think I might DoorDash me some Wingstop, bruh.
Bruh. I got a matter of fact, you just reminded me.
Baker. Oh, they cooking now. They cooking with fish grease. Otten with the nice little catch and yak. We're gonna keep this question up. We're gonna address Callahan probably at halftime or 2-minute warning. So I think it's an interesting conversation. My man Carson said he eating Wingstop right now. Yeah, man. I think I'm about to make that call, bruh.
You are?
I think I am. Sacked almost. Baker got away. A little slippery. Pause. Shrug that joint off. Shout out to Baker, man. Looking solid out there.
Oh my God. I just saw something that has me tripping. And look at this here.
Handoff. Little 6-yard gain right there. Yep. I agree, A-Cash. Seeing Baker play is definitely it's definitely a reflection on our organization, bro. Like what, and it's not just Baker. It goes for a lot of players that leave our system and leave our organization and go elsewhere, and they're solid. Yeah, I mean, oh, too high. It's gonna be 4th down, 4th and 5. A little bit of a high throw by Baker.
Yo, why am I so behind, yo?
You want me to go back to Hulu, man? I'll go back to Hulu.
Nah, you good.
You sure?
Yep. I'm gonna relog in to see if it gets any closer.
I can go back to Hulu, man.
Nah, we good.
Because we was like right on the same.
Because A-Cash is.
He gonna ruin it anyway.
He gonna ruin it regardless. You know. Nah, you need to stay ahead of the game. I could be behind and look. No problem.
Field goal for the Bucs. Let me see. Attempt. That is no good, sir. Oh, ding. Hit the goalpost and no good. Not good. And you gave Detroit 2 minutes and 30 seconds in decent field position to go out there and score before the half. I don't know who got the football first, so I can't attest to that.
I think it was. I should know this because I was watching the game. I don't remember.
Who got the football first?
The Bucs got the football first. The Bucs.
Oh, so Detroit will get the ball after halftime.
Just saw them miss field goal.
So going back to Callahan, Dave. What don't you? I think you're looking at his resume. It's all right, bro. He's Super Bowl champion. He got a ring with the Broncos as a offensive assistant. He was with the Broncos from 2011 as a quality coach through 2015. He was a quality coach and offensive assistant at that time. Then he went to Detroit, quarterbacks coach 2016, 2017 with the Raiders, quarterbacks coach 2018, and then went to the Bengals as their offensive coordinator since 2019. But we know obviously Zach Taylor calling the plays there.
Yeah, I would think, this is my opinion, I would think if we're gonna hire a head coach to be an OC as a head coach, that we're gonna hire somebody that's gonna call plays.
Well, Dave, don't you think that's a bit? Haven't we learned that you don't have to call plays? Haven't we learned that?
But some of the best OCs we're looking at for head coaches, they call plays. Like Ben Johnson. The biggest reason why a lot of folks like Ben Johnson because he calls plays.
Yeah, but there's also
I think at the time, even when they made the decision on Frank Wright, that's what we wanted. We wanted a head coach to call plays.
Yeah, but okay. So, but we've seen so many guys, i.e., Mike McDaniel, who didn't call plays with San Francisco. That doesn't mean that they can't call plays. It just means that they don't for their current team at the moment. So don't you think we've seen enough? Don't you think we've seen enough cases where guys aren't necessarily calling plays be successful?
Absolutely, but I just think if and this is just my opinion, obviously, if the folks that makes the decisions are so bent on having an OC be the head coach, I think it's a safe bet they want that person to call the plays. So if we're going
they will call plays. They will call plays when they get here.
Yeah, that's my point. And that's what Frank did. So I think Callahan's going to be interesting because we don't know if he's any good of a play caller or not. We know he can plan. We know he can game plan.
That's a big part of it,
and it is a big part of it. But then you got to know how to dial it up. And we don't know if we haven't seen that. I think we're giving him.
There we go. We haven't seen it. And I think
we haven't seen that. So I think we're giving them credit for something that we don't know yet. That's my point.
Yeah,
I agree. It's not about just calling the plays, But I think the biggest reason why Ben Johnson's high on my list because I expect him to call plays if he comes to Carolina.
Hey, bro, you can take Ben Johnson off your list, bro. He not coming here, especially if Disney said
No,
I
I'm
ain't
with you.
going.
I don't
ain't
think he's
going there.
coming.
Ben Johnson not coming here, bro. Like,
yeah, I'm with you.
As soon as trust me, like you gotta be able to connect dots, and that's when I'm connecting.
Oh,
I don't. Here, bro.
I completely agree with you, bro. I don't disagree with you regardless. I think Ben Johnson, but I'm just saying the reason why he was my one was because of that. Oh, I thought it was a wrap before Disney backed out. I think he's heading to the team. I'm standing by that. He's heading to the team. What do they say now? Take command. He's going to take command of the team. But, and of course, my whole game just stopped. Don't know why. What the heck just happened?
So what you think about this, Dave? Dave said, Carlos says he did all the game planning, designing, and situational play calling throughout the game.
So that sounds, you know who that sounds like? You know what that sounds like? If we were the Chiefs, Chiefs, Andy Reid is Zach Taylor, Eric Bieniemy is Brian Callahan. If we were the Chiefs.
Yeah, but that's how it works, bro. Like that all I'm saying is I get your point, and it's obviously you would prefer a guy that if there's a guy out there successfully calling the plays, you want that guy. But that does not mean you can't. We've seen too many cases, like even McVay. Like McVay wasn't calling plays before he was the guy. Mike McDaniel wasn't the guy before everybody coming from that Shanahan system, none of them call plays, but they're still decent coaches. Yeah, I mean, so I get it. But I think the actual calling of the plays shouldn't be a deal breaker. That's all I'm saying.
Understood. I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out what this thing gonna be because I just it's a lot. There's a lot of there ain't too many. We're down to how many spots left now? I think we went over when you had to leave when you left yesterday. You got the Titans, you got the Seahawks, because we were debating on whether or not how many defensive guys could potentially get a slot.
Yeah, we were. I remember that.
Yeah, so I was thinking about what available slots are there. Titans, Seahawks could hire a defensive guy. They both could hire a defensive guy.
But what other jobs are available? Titans, Seahawks.
Raiders is filled.
Panthers,
Washington.
So
I don't think they're gonna hire a defensive guy. And I also was talking about how there might be a job available tomorrow after the end of these games. And there was a nice little debate.
Falcons job is available. So
the Falcons.
Falcons,
Titans, Seahawks, Chargers.
So what's that?
That's 4. Falcons, Titans, Seahawks,
1,
Chargers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 jobs open. Commanders, Titans,
and there might be a 7th.
Seahawks, Chargers, Panthers, Falcons. That's the 6 jobs.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Depending on what happens on the next game, there might be a 7th. And I said that yesterday.
If you look at so going through the Falcons list, they have the guys they interviewed. They've interviewed Bill Belichick, Harbaugh, Ben Johnson, Vrabel, Callahan, Evero, Wilkes, Weaver, McDonald, Glenn, Brian Johnson, Raheem Morris, Joe Brady, and Slowick. So they've got a good mix. They've got a good mix of OC and DC. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offensive guys. Then they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deep. I can see Atlanta going defense.
They could. They could go offense too.
They're going to
groom a quarterback. They could go offense too. But then again, I mean, Bill Belichick was more about the fact of who Bill Belichick is too. So even though Bill is a defensive guru, man, our chat is interesting today. I'll say that.
Yeah, what's up with that? You reading what I'm reading?
Yeah.
John, you good? He said I've been stranded with my daughter for over an hour. Ran out of gas. Contacted everyone. I don't know if that. I mean, is this real or not?
I don't know. Golf just got sacked.
Where you at? Where you at, John? Oh,
Hmm.
he said he in Arkansas, bro. Hey, Arkansas fam. I don't got nobody in Arkansas, my G.
Hmm. I'm trying to figure out this dinner situation. I might have to step back and talk to my daughter real fast. I might have to order
Yeah, I'm about to order me some food too.
because mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, bro. I ain't in Arkansas. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want us to do, bro. I would gladly help if I knew where you were. But I don't know what you want us to do, bro.
Yeah, that's tough, John. I feel for you, bro. Oh man, I gotta step. I'll be right back, Rashad. Give me 1 second.
Yep. Mm. Dang, golf rolled up on Ragnar. Not good. Good punt here by the Lions. A minute 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Bucs got some time to go down there and score. Say I gotta make my top 5 GM list. There's only 3. Yeah, I can't. I mean, it's only 3 of them. I tell y'all now though. I respect Dan Morgan, bruh, but I don't think he is on the top of my list, bro. With you.
All right.
Big run here by Rashad White.
You already ordered? Oh, learn how to not press power. All right. Oh,
Oh
Goodell pick.
man, dropped by Mike Evans.
Mm-mm-mm.
Second and 10 for the Bucs. Mayfield drops back. Oh, almost picked. Did he catch that? Wow. What a catch. Oh, great catch. One-handed. Yeah, that's a catch. Knee down. One knee equals 2 feet. 3rd and 1. They hand it off. Nope. Baker pulls it. Baker's gone. Nope. Nice little run there for Baker. 1st down for the Bucs. They're driving here.
Oh my God, Baker.
Oh, Mike Evans with a catch. It's cooking. Oh, what a catch. What a catch by Mike Evans. Down to the 1-yard line. 18 seconds left. 2 timeouts. What a catch. Man, incredible catch. Incredible throw, too. Wow.
I just saw the
Wow.
first Mike Evans catch. I'm waiting for the second one.
This second one is crazy. What a catch. Bucs about to take the.
Ooh, what a wow. Heck of a catch by Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, he commits offensive pass interference like every play, bro, and gets away with it. Evans, here we go. Throwing the football. Oh, wide open. Flag. Think they're going to get called for a pick play. They're going to get called for OPI here. They're going to get called for OPI here. Nope. They picked it up. Touchdown, Bucs. Great throw by Baker.
Who scored it?
Otten. Baker to Otten.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a great drive by the Bucs. 15 seconds left in the half. Not sure what they're gonna do here. Probably take the knee.
Tie game, about to go into the half, man. Hold on a second. Sorry about that.
So, a couple questions come in about the GMs, man. Who we got left? Let's see, because I know Dan Morgan's on that list. I know.
I think Dan Moore's going to be our GM. I just want to let y'all. I just want to put that out there. I was going to wait till Tuesday to say this, but I'll go ahead and put that out there in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I think he's going to end up being our GM. And if he does end up being our GM, I don't want to hear about no sportsology ever again.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that it's probably. I don't think it's going to be Dan Morgan. The reason why I say that is because you can keep Dan Morgan. You can keep Dan Morgan on that list without hiring him as official GM. Why? He ain't got no interviews nowhere else. So why not just keep him as an assistant GM? If you're gonna think about hiring him, why not keep him as assistant GM and then bring in Hallaby or the other kid Brandon Brown, and have them as general manager?
I don't know if I would want Brandon Brown over Morgan.
Give me Hallaby is who I want. So Hallaby's the analytics guy. He's done a lot of work with Philly. He's been around that Philly system for a long time. And like I said, Tepper has been. It's been reported Tepper has been enamored with Philly and their operations. So I think, and both of those guys have worked with Philly. Brandon Brown has worked with Philly as well. So I think Hallaby is the guy that I think I think Tepper wants a guy like Hallaby. Analytics, that's who he really wants, in my opinion. But I think you compare the two because Dan Morgan is a scout guy. He has that personnel background, and Hallaby does too. He's not just an analytics guy. He does personnel scouting, game thing. He does all that as well. So you pair those two together, and I think you got a solid tandem. But I need somebody different making the final call, right? You talk about cleaning house and all that. We need to figure that out. Like I think Hallaby's the guy that will do just that.
How soon do you think? How quick do you think we're gonna get through the GM hire?
I think both hires are gonna be done by before the end of the month.
Oh, okay.
Like soon. I think once I was assuming if Brian Johnson gets, I think the domino is Brian Johnson. That's the domino. Like, or Ben Johnson. Ben
Yeah, I'm about to
Johnson is
say
the
because I
domino. My
don't think
bad.
I want
My bad.
Brian.
Ben Johnson is the domino. Like Ben is the one. Everybody's waiting for him to make that decision. Once he makes his decision, that's when all the other jobs are gonna go. So that's just my opinion.
I'm with you. Yep, I'm with you there. But let me see. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm looking for something. Okay, the GM situation. Ben Johnson probably ain't gonna take a job until the Lions are out the playoffs. So this could be a while, man. Like if they go to the Super Bowl,
Right.
I don't see that changing until maybe in between, like during the Pro Bowl week. That might be the only opportunity I believe to actually do like in-person interviews, but I could be wrong there. So, did you know that Brandon Brown has connections with Jim Harbaugh? Jim Harbaugh ain't even talked to us.
Yeah, like Jim Harbaugh not even on our daggone radar. Give me 1 second, Dave.
All right. Yeah, I think you guys really got to stop this Jim Harbaugh thing. I just we can afford to wait too. It's just a matter of whether or not we will wait, Deontay. We can afford to wait. We absolutely can afford to wait. Mm.
If Harbaugh was an option, he would have been interviewed by now.
Exactly. I'm with you. If Harbaugh was really legitimate, we would already talk to him. I mean, we've talked to like a lot of other folks up until this point, and I'm pretty
And
sure.
I'm baffled as to why we haven't hired him
Harbaugh?
or interviewed him. Excuse me, or interviewed
Oh,
him.
I know exactly why. I have a theory of why. Harbaugh is going to shake trees, and that's what you want. If you're willing to be more flexible in that aspect, but I don't know, hasn't shown us that yet. I think that's a huge factor that nobody discusses. I've said it numerous times, but I think that's a big factor of why the conversation hasn't even happened with Harbaugh. That's why when everybody mentioned, I'm thinking to myself, is everything going to change? Like Harbaugh's the type of guy that will absolutely speak his mind, whether you agree with him or not. And I haven't seen enough from our owner's perspective that is something that he's willing to deal with. But but
Yeah, man. But it's yeah, I'm with y'all, man. I think Harbaugh should at least gotten an interview. We do know that they did meet. Like somebody pointed out in the chat, they did meet a while back, and maybe that constituted for an interview. I mean, maybe they don't need to go further because they got all the information they needed, and maybe they're kind of done kicking the tires on that. Maybe they don't want to do that. So I don't know, man. I think Harbaugh was the top choice, but obviously Sportsology and David Tepper don't feel that way, and so it is what it is. And I just hope the next guy we get in there is the guy.
Let's see. I'm looking at the chat. Folks are asking if we're going to sign Mike Evans. I don't see that happening. Didn't he just get an extension? No, that was Godwin that got the extension.
This is a contract year for Mike Evans. Yeah. He is probably going to go to a contender. He's nearing the end of his career. So if he
could just stay where he's at. I mean,
if he
the boys in the divisional round.
He could get a bag, bro. He can get a bag and be on a contender if he wants to. So I don't. The Bucs already said they weren't going to extend him. They've gotten their money. They're in a bit of a cap situation. They can't keep everybody. So I think they're going to move on from Mike Evans. I think they've kind of already said that. And Mike can go. I think he can go anywhere, but I don't think he's coming here. We have the rest home as a wide receiver group. Him, Thielen, all the old dudes, bro. Come on, man.
We got
he still got it. Thielen, not Thielen.
Evans still got it.
Evans still got it though. He's still a good receiver. Don't get me wrong. I'm joking around. I'm being facetious, but them dudes, I don't know, man.
So a lot of folks are saying Canales. I saw that a lot in the chat. What are your thoughts on Canales, man?
I like Canales. He got Baker going. If you look at his work as far as receivers, as far as quarterbacks he's worked with, it's pretty solid. He's gotten Baker Mayfield pretty good, and and the thing against him, or the naysayers will say, oh well, they've got great wide receiver group. They've got everything good around them. That's what the naysayers would say. But we
got to come up with another word, because now naysayers mean something else nowadays. So
what does it mean?
You ain't see that whole thing about Lank?
No.
Oh my God! Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah, we ain't gonna go over that today. But either way, yeah, they are gonna talk about the fact of how good the wide receivers are in Tampa Bay.
No, everywhere he's turned the quarterback around, they're gonna say that. Geno, he coached Geno Smith.
Geno had Lockett, Metcalf, and
Yep. Yeah.
So yeah.
So they're gonna say it with okay, here's the list. So he worked with Russell Wilson 2018. Russell Wilson had 3,448 yards, 35 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. They're gonna then he worked with Russ. He worked with Russ 2019, 4,000 yards, 31 TDs, 5 interceptions. Russell Wilson again 2020, 4,200 yards, 40 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Then he had Russell Wilson / Geno, 3,800 yards, 30 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Then he had Geno in 2022, 4,200 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. And now Baker, 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. So, I mean, Canales, he's cooked.
He's got a
wherever
record.
he's been. If you want him to be successful, do what we've been saying. Go out there and get Bryce Young some daggone talent, get him some wide receivers, and we could see a turnaround. So you can't really argue against his track record, bro. His track record is what it is. You know what I mean? So we need some receivers. We need some talent. We need some tight ends. We need a lot.
Yeah, all right. So you've given me a little bit of convincing on Canales. The more I think about it. Yeah. And Carlo prefers Callahan.
I mean, if you look at the guys we realistically, let's see, who else do we got?
My man said, "Don't fold with Canales." So some folks don't want Canales, huh? Okay.
I mean, I think he's more realistic than y'all think. Yeah, Ben Johnson, probably not going to happen. Monken, I think, could happen. Canales, Slowick. I think Slowick
I'm not as high on Monken like folks are either.
Yeah, Slowick. I think you can.
I'm cool with that.
I like Slowick. McDonald, Frank Smith, Brian Johnson, Dan Quinn, Raheem Morris, Callahan, Tabor, and Evero. No, the Bucs got the football first. Bucs got the ball after halftime. We was wrong on that. Baker got all day to throw the football. First down. They moving. Yeah, I like Slowick. It's a lot of guys I like, but I like Slowick.
You like
I like
everybody.
Canales. No, I mean I like Frank Smith. I think Frank Smith is solid. I like Callahan. I like all these. I mean, I'm not against any of them to be honest. I can make an argument for any of them to be honest with you. The only one I'm against is Dan Quinn. Everybody else I can make an argument for. I'm cool. I'm really cool with it.
Oh my goodness. Game's back on.
Bucs cooking right now.
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at my underdog standings, man. 2 of my teams jumped up to first place. There goes for Rasheed White. Let's go. Let's go.
Look at Dave cheering.
Let me cheer, man. Even though I'm not going to make. I got one team that got a chance to get a ticket to go on my other one from the other day, but I need Josh Allen to ball tonight. Like ball. Need Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs the ball. Because Amon St. Brown ain't doing it this week.
They said that's the most hype we've seen you all year, Dave. They said that's the most hype we've seen you all year.
I mean, when you're watching the Panthers, that's what happens sometimes. You know, it's hard to get hype when you know it's about to happen. I just want to remind folks that this team only scored 9 points on us.
Baker sacked Aiden Hutchinson.
Oof.
Hutchinson with the sackage, takes him out of field goal range.
What does look like a head coach mean?
Yeah.
Yo, son, I gotta understand what. Right. Yo, I need to know. I'm looking at the chat like, what does look like a head coach mean? I need to understand. If somebody can let me know in the chat what
Mike
look like a head coach.
Don't look like a head coach,
huh?
Mike McDaniel doesn't fit their.
Mike McDaniel definitely does not look like a head coach.
He doesn't fit their mantra on what a head coach should look like.
I want Double O Kane to tell me what looked like a head coach is. He said I could explain the opposite. Matt Rule didn't like a head coach. I think everybody knew that except for Tepper. Big Low, what's up, man? Shout out to the NFC South champion Atlanta. Oh, my bad. Y'all did not win.
Oh, dang. Don't do Dave. Don't do Big Low like that, man. That was uncalled for.
Y'all, it's all love, man. He knows it.
That's uncalled for, Dave.
I do want to hear about what he thinks if Bill Belichick comes there, though. I would love to know his thoughts on that. Shout out to you, Big Low Country. You my man, yo. I just want to get that joke in.
Completely unwarranted, Dave.
No, it wasn't.
Unwarranted.
That was What in the World, Bo. That's exactly why I did it. I wanted to get a What in the World, Bo.
An unwarranted shot.
Look, man, they might get a pretty dang on good coach where you mess around. They got a little bit more promise. They got more promise than we do right now from getting a coach. All love, Big Lord. You my guy, man. See, I ain't as bad as Deontay, and I'm not gonna put that up. Is Brian Flores getting the opportunities? Not that I've heard. He might have. I don't know. I
haven't seen too many.
I think there's reasons for that, but I don't want to turn that into this. Oh yeah. Let's see. You ended up ordering your food, bro?
Yeah, I put my order in. DoorDashed up.
Look, man, I got my Indian food on the
Wingstop.
way.
Wingstop. Lemon peppers, all flats.
All
All
flats.
flats, dog. All flats.
We got an hour out before we get to ours, so
All
Wingstop.
flats.
Hour away from Wingstop. I'm waiting on my Indian food, man. I'm looking forward to the. I've got mango curry with some samosas. We gonna hit it.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm.
Golf. Get out of there, golf. Ain't looking too good now. What's his third down? 3rd and 10.
Oh God, I'm so behind, bro. I'm gonna check my TV and see if it's closer. Matter of fact, let me do that.
Big play right
Whew.
there. Flag on the play though. Flag on the play. Shot block. That's coming back. It's coming back. No bueno. No bueno. Yeah, no, there's no updates for the GM and head coach search. We kind of talked about that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we
Other than
did.
Divisional
We
dropping out, there's really no updates.
hmm. Why do all museums look like the same? Like it's like Newport looks just like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I just saw right before they went to the break. They showed the motor museum, the car museum. They showed a bunch of old cars. That's how behind I am. Somebody's there out here giving me tips on how I can get a faster stream. Now, what I need to do is utilize the antenna I got, but I got the antenna
That's
on
what
the
you
other
need.
television. This
That's
one.
what you need to do. Yeah,
It's
that's
in
what
the
you
other
need.
room, not this one. I meant to buy a second antenna though. I should have done that. Actually, don't wait a minute. Didn't I put an antenna? I might have put an antenna on this joint. Hold on.
I mean, said, did y'all? Antoine said, did we see or talk about that Evero got a second interview? No, we didn't really talk about that.
Evero got a second interview?
I think he got a second interview with the Falcons, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Or with the Seahawks. Let me see.
He would be a pretty good fit for the Seahawks. Why all jokes aside. On a serious tip, he would be a
Oh, he got a second interview. Never mind. He got a second interview last year. Us in Seattle. He got a second interview with us in Seattle. He got a second. I mean, I don't know. We'll see, man. I'll be surprised if he actually gets hired. But they're saying that he got a second interview with us and Seattle.
yeah, no antenna for me. Never mind. Shout out to Extremely Cold. I'll definitely order a conversation regarding kick. That's for sure. What? I think Detroit had some opportunities to pull away from this thing, man.
Yeah, it's they've had opportunities. They ain't taking advantage of them.
They're not. What down are you on? Did they punt?
They about to. They just incomplete pass for Evans.
All right.
About to
Yeah.
punt
So
now.
I just saw the second and 14 play, so that's what I was wondering.
Fourth down. It's fourth down now.
I'm 2 plays, but ultimately I'm 2 plays behind. Excuse me. Hold on, man. I'm trying to. My food might be here, man. Oh, it's here. I'm right back.
Oh man. Can't wait till my food get here, bro. Your boy is hungry. Antoine says, how do we feel about hiring Evero and a young OC in DC? Well, DC wouldn't really matter because he would essentially be the defensive coordinator. So I'm pretty sure we'll try to keep together most of that defensive staff, the current defensive staff. So I ain't really too worried about that. So I don't think we would necessarily hire anybody. We would promote from within if we're gonna keep Evero. Offensively, we got. This is why I don't think we're gonna go that route because I think there's too much work to do on the offensive side of football. Like I think they'll look to get somebody. And again, this is what I was trying to get at yesterday before we shut the stream down. When you talk about hiring offensive versus defensive guy, it's more conducive or more from a strategic standpoint to hire your offensive guy because the likelihood that your defensive guy gets hired from you is very, very slim. Everybody's going towards that hot offensive coordinator. Everybody wants that. Of course, there are defensive guys that get hired, but they're not getting hired at a faster rate than offensive guys. So when you look at the available jobs, there's going to be more offensive guys hired than defensive guys, right? And so if you hire an offensive guy, you're going to be able to keep your defensive coordinator around more often, which leads to building continuity. So you have to look at it from a strategic standpoint, right? So if we have an offensive guy that catches fire, i.e. a Slowick for the Texans, that dude's going to get hired, right? He's going to get picked up, which leaves you in a bit of a jam when it comes to continuity with CJ Stroud. I'm not sitting up here saying that Stroud needs Slowick to be successful, but Slowick is a big part of the reason why CJ Stroud is successful. So when you lose that continuity, that's where you have issues. That's why from a strategic standpoint, that's why I want an offensive guy. It's not about I want an offensive guy just because I want him. It's because everybody is hiring offensive minds, which will give you the ability to keep your defensive coordinator, which lends to continuity. That's what you need ultimately to build a contender is continuity. So that's my spiel.
You guys got to understand when it comes to Harbaugh that it's not about the best of both worlds if the leadership doesn't want that. You know who else had the best of both worlds? Matt Rule. And it was a disaster. So I'm good. I understand why they're not trying to go that route, even regardless. And not only the biggest difference, obviously, is
Dave,
the success.
Are you comparing Matt Rule and Jim Harbaugh?
I'm talking about from the concept of having full roster control and all that, not from success. No.
Well, it can work with the right people. I would do it with Harbaugh.
But I think the problem
saying it would be successful because you had an issue with Matt Rule, nah, bro, that ain't how it works.
No, but it's more to it than that too, right? Like I think it's more of a lessons learned from his point that he probably doesn't want to do that again. Like, you know, he wants to be able to dictate. So he's gonna have to bring a coach in here that's gonna allow him to dictate a little bit. That's my point. That's where I'm at. Yo, best of no worlds is hilarious. We don't know what, you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that one. But nah, I don't know. You still think there's a scenario where Evero can still be the DC here if we don't hire him as the head coach?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they blocked all his interviews unless he gets hired somewhere else.
Or the new head coach decides he don't want him.
I think the new head coach, I think that is going to be highly encouraged, if that makes sense.
I know what that is. I do that.
It's going to be highly encouraged.
I do that a lot of my job,
bro.
I highly encourage you.
Yeah, it's going to be highly
to do
encouraged.
X, Y, and Z. Is Harbaugh available? What's his contract looking like in Michigan?
He's available. He's interviewing. Of course he's available. If he wouldn't be interviewing if he wasn't available.
I'm just waiting for Michigan to just change that contract up for him again if he decides to go back. Detroit's driving.
They are. They're getting ready to score, look like. That should be a first. That's a first. Starting to get a hunger headache, bruh.
Yeah, that's why I had to get something to eat. I haven't eaten since breakfast.
Yeah, I had lunch. That's it. Small lunch, though. Hold on 1 second.
But yeah, Detroit scores here. It'll be interesting to see if Tampa can respond. And I think if Tampa can respond, it might get interesting. Both teams have played some pretty good defense so far in this game between the Lions and the Bucs.
DoorDash hit me up.
Who?
That was DoorDash hit me up. They had ran out of a certain drink.
Oh, they actually called. Props to y'all.
Yeah, he did. I never.
Bruh.
That's the first time I ever gotten a call.
No, if they forget something or there's something missing, I find out when it shows up like surprise. And then I got to call to get my and then I got to use the app to get my money back, which works pretty well, I will say. But I hope somebody asked about Luvu and Chin. I hope Luvu does resign. Chin's going to be interesting, bro, because it's obvious that they were taking him out of the scheme a bit because he wasn't a fit. So he didn't get to play nearly as much as he probably should. Luvu, I hope we can re-sign him, but that price might have gone up. You know what I'm saying? I think Luvu will probably come back, though.
I certainly hope so. That ain't going to be pretty if we lose Luvu, bruh.
Mm-hmm. I'm
going to be upset. I'm going to be upset, bruh. Not going to be a happy camper.
Well, we've lost what we thought we should keep before, and so it wouldn't be the first. But I think Chin's probably out of here, man. I don't think there's too many scenarios of seeing Chin staying, unless he has no interest from other places, which is going to be hard to believe.
Nope, first down for the Lions. Shot to Amon-Ra St. Brown cooking. Shoot, call me back again.
I could use a David Montgomery touchdown. I will say that.
Hello. Yep, you good?
Let me be clear when I say this. No player is a higher priority than Derrick Brown. None. No,
he's already under contract, though.
I don't care. Extend him now. Extend him, bro.
Fair enough.
It ain't gonna get any cheaper.
I get it.
It ain't gonna get any cheaper.
That is true.
Let's not mess around. Extend him now. Like, let's not play around here. Now, he might decide not to take any contracts and play it out. You know, and the price is probably gonna go higher at that point.
Yesterday's price.
It's not today's price.
Not today's price. Oh, you got to catch that one, bro.
Oh, Montgomery almost got me in there, man. They must be kicking the field goal the way you talking. Are they gonna go for it?
It's on third down.
I was on third down. Okay. I just saw the first down play. Montgomery almost got me one, man. Burns is second on the priority list over extending Brown. You think somebody's gonna pay Burns $30 million, man?
No. Oh, too high. Bro, you had it. Golf too high, bro. Then now they about to kick a field goal. That one sucks. A little too high for Laporta. It was there. Are they going for it?
They got to go for it.
Oh, y'all wilding.
I would go for it.
They don't have to do nothing.
Nah, I would go for it. We have to one, bro.
Okay.
And your defense been playing well. Might as well.
Let's see.
Oh, God, that was too high. I just saw that.
And they got it. Touchdown.
Montgomery?
Touchdown, Montgomery. Yep. Nope. Reynolds.
No.
No. Who's number 13? Is that Montgomery?
It ain't Montgomery. They ain't Montgomery. Montgomery got a single digit. I think it's 5 or 6 or something like that.
Who? Shit. Yeah, that's Reynolds. It's Reynolds.
Oh, they gave it to Reynolds?
Yeah.
That's the second touchdown of the day. Reynolds is number 8.
There's another Reynolds.
There's 2 Reynolds.
And it's about to be a third Reynolds, and it's the Reynolds rap. It's about to be a rap for the Tampa Bay Bucs. They can't get no offense going. You like that one, Dave?
I do. It is about to be that's definitely not the Josh Reynolds I thought it was going to be. I just saw the run. Oh, that's what's up. 23 million max for Burns, huh?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think Burns gonna get like 20. He could probably get like 28, 25 on the open market, but I think with Carolina, he ain't gonna get no more than about 20.
You think he's gonna get no more than 20?
I think 23, 24.
Oof. He probably got offered more last year. Do you think he still want to come back? That's the question of the day.
I think the ship is starting to sail. I think he gassing the ship up. Like I think it's at the dock. Like the dock, it's at the ship is at the dock waiting to go. I don't think it's quite there, but I think it's getting ready. They put some. They put some gas in the joint. They put some gas in there. It's getting ready to gas up the ship. They fueling up the ship. It's getting ready to sail on us. But it's getting there. It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. It is getting there. My man Deontay said getting the last minute checks. The last minute check, the final walkthrough check. Yeah, it's getting there, bro.
He's doing the final walkthrough before
it
departs.
It's getting close, bro. And I wouldn't blame him, man. I wouldn't blame him, but it's getting there.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame him if he decides to move on. I wouldn't blame him. And the thing is, if he does walk and we don't get any compensation, it's just another example of us just letting somebody walk out of here.
Didn't time that blitz right. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be offsides. He tried to time it up. Yeah, even like Lucci, like even his brother has been real quiet on Instagram or on Twitter lately. Like he usually like really vocal, but he been real quiet. Real quiet.
After the season, I mean, maybe they went on vacay.
Nah, even during the season, that's what I'm talking about. Like during the season,
yeah,
he will only post like if Brian Burns makes a sack or something like that, or he does something, makes a play or something like that. He'll post, but he has been really quiet. I know he's probably just as much frustrated as Brian Burns is. Last 5 weeks, bro. I'm talking about all season. He ain't really been talking like that. I mean, I don't blame him, but he been real quiet, bro. Last year he was really active. This year, maybe they had a conversation. I'm just speculating here. Maybe they had a conversation, but I'm gonna chill. I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let the play speak for itself type thing. But it's unfortunate, man. I hope Brian gets paid, man, for real.
Yeah, I'm hoping he does get his bag, man. It'd be nice if he could stay in Carolina. But it's going to get interesting to see what the numbers are going to end up considering everything that was going on in the offseason, going into the season and things of that sort. So I'll be fascinated to see what he ends up with when it's all said and done.
Real quick, man, my popcorn fundraising has not moved, bro. If you want some popcorn, you want to support me,
you better pull it up so people can see it.
Get some popcorn, bro. Like I'm still just second place is not good enough. It's not good enough. Second place is not good enough. And that's where I'm sitting at. Second place, dog. Hit that pin comment in the chat. Grab some popcorn for your boy so I can at least pull closer. Right now I'm about $150 off. It ain't move. Don't worry about Dave Link, bro. Don't worry about Dave Link.
240. 240. You 240 are you? This is why we know.
Dave Link at the bottom, bro. Don't worry about Dave.
I'm top 20, bro. I'm top 20.
Don't hit my link. Pause.
Would you pin it?
It's the pin chat. It's the pin chat. Hit that joint, bro. Get some popcorn. I preferably I would recommend that in queso fire. It's got a nice little spice to it, cheesy spice. Is really good. So if you're looking for a recommendation, rock with that in queso fire.
In queso fire. Somebody said Burns played himself to a $10 million contract. That's wild. He's gonna make more than that.
10 million? Yeah, you're wilding. That's disrespectful.
Way more than that.
It's gonna be in the 20s, bro. It's gonna be a 20 something plus.
Pass rushers that has to be paid attention to are hard to come by.
Oh, Baker about to get sacked. Nope, throws it away, gets rid of it. Wow, did he catch that? Wow, what a Baker slicing and dicing out there. What a catch. Man, he almost got sacked, got away from the pressure, found Cade Otton, 2 toes, tap, toe drag swag. What a crazy sequence of events right there. Incredible. That's incredible, bruh.
Wow. Just saw the play.
Here we go. Oh, wide open. Tackle him. What you doing? Otton is cooking. Hey, the Lions got Laporta. Bucs said, hey, we'll match your Laporta with our Otton. Cade Otton out there hooping. And my man just going to let him get up. Bro, if you don't jump on that man, pause. Screen. Oh.
Wide open, bruh.
A motivated Baker plus a Baker that has some coaching and some weapons around him. That's the Baker you get. Baker has been good before. We got to stop acting like Baker has been complete garbage everywhere. He's been solid, bro. I wasn't a fan of him coming here, but he's been okay. Like, he's shown some promise before. But this is what happens when you have good coaching and some weapons.
Mm-hmm.
This is a prime example why you should not be out on Bryce Young either. Baker getting away, escaping. He didn't get away that time. That's gonna be grounding, ain't it? I don't think he got to the. Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? Bro, that's incredible. In order for him to do that, bro, to get rid of that football, that's kind of crazy. To contort his body the way he did and throw that football. Pause on that, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Wow, blitz. Oh, screen. That's going to be a touchdown, sir. That's going to be a touchdown. Wow. They hit him with a screen. They dial up the perfect call against that blitz. They blitz. Baker let it come to him. Pause. Dumped it off to the running back. He's out of here. That was a great Canellis.
I knew you were going to say that.
Great call against that. Because they just showed him high-fiving. They blitz. It was a perfect play call against that blitz, bruh. Bruh.
You can see them when they called the blitz, too. I'm watching the play right now. Oh, my God, that was perfect. Oh, my goodness gracious. White wasn't even touched.
Let me see. Somebody just bought some popcorn from your boy. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out to let me see. Shout out to Akeem. Akeem, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Akeem. I got less than $100. Well, about $150 towards getting my goal. My goal is $1,000, so I'm about $150 away. Who gonna get me there?
Won't you
Who
come?
gonna get me there? My food about to be here in about 2 minutes. So I'm about to make my way downstairs so I can meet him at the door because your boy is hungry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they didn't. They saying that it should have been a sack where he did that contortion. He was down.
No, bro. His knee was still up.
No, the calf was down. With the calf means you're down.
No, I don't know. No,
they just said it. You trying to tell me what they just said? They just said it. They didn't challenge it. Calf gate.
That's funny.
It definitely was down though. So if the calf counts as being down, he should have been sacked.
If the calf is down, let's see that. Let's see that. I don't know about that.
He was down. There was no question. I got one team that's definitely going to get over the hump.
Ooh, nice run there. Here's the rule: after contact by an opponent, any part of the runner's leg above the ankle or any part of his arm above the wrist touches the ground, then the runner is down. So that
the runner is down then.
Yep, he was
down.
down.
Calf is above the ankle.
The calf is definitely above the ankle. That's how the body works. I'm going to get my food. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, I'm rooting for you, man. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. Yo, it's funny that Shad just got his food. I put my order in later, and it showed up before his. Me and my daughter's out here grubbing.
I heard that, Dave. I heard that, Dave.
Heard what? I'm just like, yep. I mean, truth hurts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, data's data.
T Wells, if you cash out, man, hit that popcorn link, bruh.
You're like, nah, make sure you give me some of that popcorn, some of that guap.
Hit that popcorn link if you hit.
That means you need to. Gibbs got to score a touchdown, man. Golf, Gibbs.
They moving, bruh.
Gibbs cooking though.
They cooking. Shout out to Reynolds.
Oh, Reynolds got a catch.
Yeah. Oh, big hole here. Pause. Gibbs cooking.
Mm. Ooh, what a hole.
Gibbs, touchdown.
Oh, you got, get your popcorn, man.
Shout out to Wells. Get that popcorn, bruh. Gibbs just scored.
That might hurt me in my underdog, though. I'll say that. Especially if it's a long run.
Shout out to Gibbs, bruh.
I'm about to see this play, see what it's looking like. Oh, God, that's a long run if this is it. Gone. Oh, my God. Yep, that's 6. Yep. T. Wells just got his money, man. That was crazy. As soon as you mentioned it, man, he got his money. He about to go move, about to transfer that, John. Defense might have hit that attrition, man, because that was a large hole. Pause. This game might turn into a shootout. Oh, I know everybody's ahead of me, and it's fine. Yeah, that Gibbs run dropped me in a couple standings, man. Oof. I don't think I can catch that one. Well, yeah, I might. Outside shot, depending on what my homes do.
Nah, you done, bruh.
Nah, I'm not done. Never done.
You add some more Reynolds to that.
Nah. I got a bunch of top 3 spots, but you got to be first in the group to advance. I'm first in one group thanks to Gibbs, though. No, not Gibbs, but Rashad White and Lamar Jackson. But I still got Diggs and Rice tonight on this one. So we're gonna see how it goes tonight. Yeah, so I ain't worried about him. Could be worried about him, but I think I can hold the lead down because I still got 2 receivers left, so I should be all right there. Yeah, I should be able to pass him, maybe. Yo, T. Wells is out here going on all the sports. You see this post, man? Duke losing, Seton Hall over 70 points, Lamar 2 touchdowns, and some hockey stuff. My man went to my man hit 3 sports up to get his paper. He is killing the wings. That's a fact.
My bad. I'm hungry, bro. My fault.
You could at least waited. I'm not. Yeah, no, that's a pause word. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Moving on. All right, Baker got the ball right now. It's 1st and 10. I know y'all ahead of me, but it's fine. Screen. Oh, White. You got to catch that, buddy.
Third and 10. 3rd and 10 now.
Golly, I'm so behind.
Yep, lemon pepper, bro. It's Wingstop lemon peppers, bro. It's the only Wingstop, or excuse me, the only wings I eat is my own if I make them, or Wingstop. That's it.
Oof. Somebody's man. I got cable. I got YouTube TV.
Yeah, punt for the Bucs.
I see it. Almost got it though.
Ooh, inside the 10. What bounced? Inside the 10, or right outside the 10. Popcorn fundraiser ends on Tuesday, like Tuesday during the day. Like it'll be done by the show, by the time the show comes on.
Well,
Somebody hurt. Not sure who it was, but somebody's hurt. Look like Winfield, if I'm not mistaken. Don't take Dave advice too well. You need to stay with your own. Stay with your gut feeling. You the one winning, not Dave. Dave losing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and then you're gonna get mad at me if I lose.
Dave losing.
I don't think Mahomes is gonna go. I don't think
he's going over 273.
I don't think he's going over.
I think Bills under 3 sacks too. I agree with both of those.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Under 3 sacks. Yeah, they're not gonna sack Mahomes 4 times. They're not gonna sack Mahomes 4 times. That's a lot. That's a lot. I would concur on both of those. Even though for Underdog, I need him to do more than that. I need Mahomes.
Don't listen to Dave.
I need him to ball, but I know that's. I mean, yeah, I think it'll probably end up being under.
It's gonna be cold as shit.
It's real cold, bro. But both of them know how to play in it.
What did he do? What did Mahomes do last week? What was his numbers like?
Let me see.
When it was cold, as I don't know what.
Mahomes, 23 for 41, 262 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, that's about right. I think that's where it's gonna stay, something like that.
And it was a special type of cold last week, man. I don't know what the temp's supposed to be tonight. Buffalo temperature.
Cold as shit.
I'm gonna tell you. 26. That ain't that bad. Feels like 16, 13 mile an hour winds. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's more management than last week. Last week. So, yeah, that ain't bad. Excuse me, guys.
Nice play right there to is that Montgomery right there. 5. Look, I think it's a little. Oh, Dean. That was Dean that was hurt.
I ain't watched none of the Pro Bowl since they changed it to that stuff.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching that. Ain't nobody watching the Pro Bowl, bro. Nice. Jamison Williams, nice catch. Good to see him start to cook. It's about to be a Reynolds out in these streets. Detroit is driving right here. Hand off to Montgomery, I think. 1 yard game.
Goff out here looking good, bro.
Yeah, he look good, bro. It's amazing. Again, it's amazing what good coaching can do. Good coaching, good personnel. It's amazing what can happen, bro. Good offensive line. Goff just sacked. I was just talking about the offensive line too. Look what they did.
I ain't seen the sack yet.
Yeah. Dave Montgomery, 1-on-1 with Levante David. Nah, bro. That's an L, fam. 3rd and 15 for the Lions. That one hurt. Plenty of time for Goff. Got close. Oh, they're going to get it. First down. St. Brown gets the first down. Shouldn't have got it, but he got it. Should not have got that first down. Oh,
He would have had the first. St. Brown would have had the first down anyway.
Gibbs
Again?
close. Nice big run after catch.
Golf is out of here.
It's making it easy, bro. Just dumping it off to Gibbs. Got 70 rushing yards, 40 receiving yards, and a touchdown. And he got Laporta. Man, Laporta out here cooking. Laporta got to have at least 17 receptions right now.
Folks thought Detroit was crazy when they took Gibbs as early as they did, too.
I wouldn't have took. I still don't think I would have took him at wherever they took him.
He was in the top 15 for sure.
Bro, he's just a piece of the offense, bro. Like, they got everything else out there, too. Like, they got a lot of weapons.
They have Montgomery, too, that folks don't talk about. He got a bruising running back,
Exactly. So, I mean, did you need him? I think they could still be straight without him. I mean, but he's nice, though. I ain't trying to take nothing away from him. But if I'm building my team, I want to pick them top, whatever, 5, whatever we picked them, or wherever they picked them.
He was the 12th pick.
They got Laporta, St. Brown. There it is, St. Brown right there, touchdown. Just called it. St. Brown, when you got all them weapons, bruh. Come on, bruh. They got all them weapons that y'all talking about, Gibbs. Come on, bruh. That's about to be a Reynolds, B.
Oh yeah, the game's over now. I wrap that thing up. Easy money.
Yeah, golf cooking, bro. That was a beautiful throw.
Yeah, golf out here.
That was a beautiful throw, bro. Right, dropped it in a bucket.
I might change my standards again. All right, that's a manageable one.
Bro, we're not getting Ben Johnson, bro.
They're still talking Ben Johnson, huh?
How do you buy popcorn? Hit the pin chat. There's a pin link in the chat. Hit that pin link in the chat. Buy some popcorn from your boy. I think Ben Johnson is going to go to the
team,
Washington Commanders. I was trying to figure out what to call him, Dave, but yeah,
the team.
Bro, y'all asking me why not? Well, the GM, the assistant GM for the Detroit Lions, respectfully declined and is going back to the Detroit Football Lions. So if one, you don't think they talk to each other? You don't think my man, what's his name, Dave? Mike Disner
Like
and
Disney,
Ben
yeah.
Johnson, you don't think they talk? You don't think they chop it up? So if this is the same thing that happened last year with Ben Johnson, oh, I'm cool. I'm going back to my squad. I'm gonna wait for that. What that tells me is I'm waiting for other opportunities. I'm not cool with what I see out here.
Bro,
I'm just gonna
Detroit's about
wait.
to be in the NFC Championship game. Yo. Do you understand how wild this is?
It's dope, man. That's a building, bro. A slow build. That slow build, bro. Draft well. They've been patient. That's what happens when you're patient and you can draft well. Their drafts have been incredible, bro.
Oh yeah.
Almost sacked Baker. There they got him. Baker tried to escape. Oh, Baker getting pissed now.
People don't think Deuce Staley talked to Ben Johnson about this environment. Good point too.
Bruh, exactly. You don't think Deuce, who was on that staff last year, talking to them about what's going on, bro? They not coming here, man.
After just letting them go, the way you got let go after they fired the coach, y'all got to start putting 2 and 2 together on some of these pieces, these puzzle pieces, man.
We always knew it was a pipe dream, but now it's starting to, play itself out.
Oh, Baker was heated after that last
Yeah,
sack.
he got mad, yo. Hey, he mad because he's losing, yo. Ain't nothing but his
Kicked the
feelings
player and
hurt.
everything.
Ain't nothing but his feelings, bro. They still got time, though. There's 2
Now they
possessions. They
getting
got
sacked
time.
like that.
Yeah, pick it up. Oh, man, he had him. He had Godwin, 4th and 14. Bill did no, of course he didn't decline the interview.
He did last
Carson,
year.
no, so he declined the second interview last year and decided to go back. But yeah, of course he should. You always listen to all your options, right? That's how business works. You always listen to them. So yeah, you take every interview, you hear what they're gonna say. Maybe things have changed. So yeah, you pick up the phone and talk to him. Of course, I would be very surprised if he ends up here in Carolina. I'd be very surprised. Yes, you have to wait. Yes, you have to wait till a team is eliminated before you can do interviews.
Did they go for it on 4th down?
Yes, they just got it too. I mean, said Ben Johnson getting that generational bag. Yeah, we know Tepper's willing to spend it, but I'm telling y'all, money ain't everything for everybody, bro. I keep saying that. Just because you would do it, that mean they would do it. They got different options. They got way more options, and we don't know them all. All right, now the Bucs are moving here. Bucs are moving here. They could make it interesting. This game is not over with, bro. Let's be honest here. They still got 4 minutes left, 2 timeouts, plus a 2-minute warning. If they could score here, I say before it hits 4 minutes, this is a game. Oh, nice. Gotta bounce again. No, Carson, I'm just connecting dots, bro. I'm not saying that's the sole reason. I'm just connecting dots. That's all. I'm just connecting the dots. Clock stopped inside the red zone. 4 minutes, 46 seconds. Plenty of time left in this game. This game is not over with, bro. Mike Evans, is he a future Hall of Famer? Yeah, I would think so.
Even though I think it's a travesty. I mean, I think there's going to be a long line.
Oh, touchdown. Touchdown, Mike Evans. This game is not over with. This game is not over with, bro.
Every time you say touchdown, I got to look at my score sheet. I jumped up to the top. And one of them.
Going for 2 here. Very interesting.
Why?
Very interesting because they don't want to go into overtime.
Oh, no. Well, you go for 2 and then you get the touchdown extra point, you win. Otherwise, you just go for 2 again if you miss it.
Yeah, exactly.
To tie.
So I get it.
Makes sense. I get it. Didn't realize Ty Bowles the analytics guy, but carry on.
It makes sense. They think they can get the football back and win this thing. Baker is shotgun, empty backfield, takes a snap, fade to Mike. Oh, incomplete. No dice.
It's okay. They're still down 8.
Still down 8. That means you have to get the 2-point conversion to tie it up next go around. I get it. I don't like the play.
It makes sense.
I hate that play. But I get it.
That's on Canales then, right?
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah, we got to keep it. We got to keep it a bean.
It was the right decision, but it's just about the play
right decision to go for it. I don't like that play. But they also don't have a run game either. Their run game is trash. So maybe I do kind of get it. I get it, but I don't get it.
Rashad White wasn't a bad running back this year. Ooh, that might have been interference if you want to keep it a buck, but that was interference, bro. But they didn't call it.
So you saying the fix is in?
I didn't say the fix was in. I mean, we do know that the National Football League had scripts, but that was well, I got three joints in first place now. We cooking now. That shouldn't have been a no call. Baker out here balling though. Even if I advance next week, if the Bucs lose, I'm gonna lose all my players. I got one roster. I got one team that I got Baker, and Mike Evans. So them 2 cats got me with McCaffrey. Between them 3, they got me in the promised land. But yeah, that was definitely pass interference. My man wasn't looking at the ball. None of that. That was that should have been a flag, but it is what it is. Too bad, so sad.
We talked about Canales earlier for head coach. I do like him as a head coach. Again, I like all the guys we got, to be honest with you. I like all the guys that are on the list. Only guy I don't like is or not a fan of is Dan Quinn. Everybody else I'm cool with.
You said Dan Quinn. No
I'm
Dan
cool
Quinn for
with.
you, sir?
Yeah, I'm cool with everybody else, but Dan Quinn. I wouldn't be mad at anybody else on the list. I mean, obviously, I like some more than I like others, but for the most part, they all straight.
Really? Wow, they said it's good, no call. Okay.
1st and 10 for the Lions. Bootleg. Amon-Ra for a first down here. Stay in bounds. Big gain. Decent gain right there. 15 yards. First down. All right, Bucs. Y'all gonna need some stops here. First and 10 for the Lions at their own 40-yard line. They hand it off to Montgomery. Montgomery's about to get close to another first down. Well, he did get a first down, excuse me. Hey, Bucs. Y'all still in this game, bro, but y'all need some stops. Y'all need some stops, dog. 1st and 10. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. 50-yard line, excuse me. Bootleg. Throw it, Goff. You can't take a sack there. 3-yard loss right there for the Detroit Lions after giving up that sack. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left. They just called a timeout. So, hey, it's strap up time now. Oh, it's a flag. Oh, it was a flag, dog. Big penalty.
Roughing the passer?
Oh, man. Pass interference, I think, or holding. I can't hear because I have my headphones on. Bruh, that's a big penalty, bruh. Hands to the face is what Panther Dog said. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
My bad.
Hands to the face.
Either way. It was a 5-yard penalty, so it's not bad.
Yeah, but still they get a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, they do, but it's still not the worst thing. They get the timeout back. They got to hand it off to Montgomery. They get about 3 yards. They're really close to field goal range. They need a stop here bad. And they can't get like no more yards. That boy Vita Vea out there breathing hard, bro. That dude, he
probably don't get no breaks. He used to be a running back in high school.
Bro, who's tackling that man?
Dog, yo, when Bomani Jones went over the fact that Vita Vea was a running back in high school,
bro,
I was on the floor.
Huge. That man is huge, Paul.
Like, could you imagine being a high school kid trying to tackle Vita Vea? at the running back position? Bruh. Nah.
I'm not rooting for Tampa Bay. I'm just calling the game, bro. Golf. Oh, there's that loss they needed. That was a big loss. That pushed them back about 7 yards, bro. That was big. Third down here. Pause. That was big loss. Bruh, that was a big play. This game about to come down to the wire, dog. All that cheering they was doing a minute ago.
It's all quiet now.
It was all good a week ago. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Incomplete pass. Any flags? No flags.
Punt it time.
4th and 11. Baker Mayfield about to take it down to the, about the game winning drive, about to put the and they got they saved their timeouts. They still got one timeout left. They didn't even burn all their timeouts. They got one timeout and the 2-minute warning. This is crazy. Fair catch. 2-minute warning. They got one timeout, 1 minute 59 seconds. Baker redemption tour. Baker redemption tour. In the meantime, my popcorn sales is low. I'm still, I ain't had but one popcorn sale, bro. We slipping out here, folks.
They all popcorned out, man.
We slipping out here, folks. I'm still down about 200. I'm down about 200.
We're gonna see what it's looking like.
A good 220. Hit that pin comment if you want to support the channel, man. Support not the channel, excuse me. Support my my frat.
Support. Yeah, he ain't give me a cut of that popcorn. Let me be clear.
Nah, you ain't getting this, Dave. Supporting the frat. We do some good community service work. All jokes aside, giving out scholarships and all that stuff. So that's what it's going towards. Hit that pinned chat comment or pinned chat. Excuse me. Hit that link. Purchase some popcorn for your boy. If you need a recommendation, I roll with that In Queso Fire. That joint is really good. Get that joint. My man Aiden said, so with CJ Henderson gone, what train do I gotta buy tickets for this year? Hey, bro, I think I might be out of the train business.
No,
I might be out of the.
You already talked about ships and things leaving the dock. Like you ain't. It's called expansion, Rashad. It's expansion here.
I might be out of the. I might be trying to find a new method of transportation because I might be out of the train business. Pause on that.
Oh my goodness.
I might just be flying from here on. I'm just flying, bro. That's what we doing. We just flying. Well, I don't know, man. We'll see at training camp. Oh, I'm not. I'm definitely not building a Miles Sanders train, bro. You're wilding. That's not happening. That train ain't even being constructed.
You're gonna build him a tow truck and tow us behind.
That train ain't even being constructed, bro. We're not even constructing that train, bro. We ain't even. I'm cool on that. Bro. Yeah, I might. I mean, this is solid. This is a solid train we could make. Here we go. Baker takes the snap. Quick pass to Mike Evans. 5-yard gain. That's nice, but y'all got a minute, 50 seconds, and running. And running. 2nd and 5. Clock ticking. Too much time going. Oh, he threw a pick. It's over, Dave. It's over. He threw
Somebody
a pick.
said Baker was going to throw a pick, too.
It's
that
over.
actually might hurt me, though.
It's over, Dave.
Oh.
That's going to do it.
They got a timeout still, though, don't they?
They got one timeout, but
they probably get the ball back.
Ain't enough. Nah, no, they won't. Knees. They taking knees. This game is over with, bro.
Oh, okay. Hey, I picked the trade.
Incredible hands right there, too, by the way, by the linebacker. Incredible hands by the linebacker right there. Ain't too many linebackers making that
sure
pick.
Ain't, bro. I just saw the pick.
That's
My God,
nice.
that was a hell of a play.
Incredible hands by the linebacker, bro.
It's all right, Baker.
Damn, Baker.
Joe Baker is dejected, bro.
He is, bro. He know.
Ain't good. They'll bring him
That's
back.
on
next
him,
year.
bro. Ain't nobody to blame but him.
Dang, I didn't realize they got 2 turnovers and Detroit has none.
That's game, Dave.
Let's see what happened. Watch this replay.
The knees, taking knees.
Bruh, what a play. He threw it right at him, though. Like, why would you make that throw?
Might not have saw him. Or try to throw it high enough, but
yeah, that had to be it because he was right there. If you're gonna throw it to Otten, you had to see him.
that's gonna do it.
The Lions.
Look, Mike Evans dapping everybody up. Look like he might be done here. His time is done.
NFC Championship game for the Detroit Lions, bro.
That's dope, man. Kudos to the line. Hey, Dave, I got a question though. Got a question. How many defensive coaches left?
There's one left, and he might get five. He might get five. There's just one left. But here's the question for you, sir. Are we really counting Dan Campbell? Because he's more of a CEO type of coach when you sit down and think about it. If you want to keep it a buck.
Okay, we'll take that. And then what though? My question remains: how many defensive coaches?
There's one left right now.
Even if you throw him in the
there's one
coaching.
left. But then again, so think about who's left, right? We got Shanahan, offensive guy, Harbaugh, special teams guy, Campbell. He's the best he's done. He's been a tight ends coach.
He's an offensive.
He's more
guy.
of a CEO.
He's an offensive guy, but I'll give you that one. But go ahead.
Yeah, and then you got Reed. We know who he is. Then we got McDermott. And McDermott, by the way, guys, it's funny because the guy I was talking about earlier, and I said yesterday was McDermott. If the Bills lose this game tonight, that man might not be able to. That man might have to take an Uber back to his crib in Buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Yeah,
he can't afford to lose this game tonight. Cannot. I think he will. I bet the Chiefs to win, but he can't afford to lose this game tonight. Campbell did it. Yo, Dan Campbell turned his team around while we've had like 4 head coaches.
Yeah. It wasn't just Dan though. It wasn't just Dan, bro.
No,
he got
Brad Holmes, the GM.
Brad Holmes, the GM, and that whole. That's what we gotta. We can't get lost in that though. Your point still stands. Your point stands, Eddie. But we can't get lost in the fact that there's a whole ecosystem that the Detroit Lions built to be successful. It's not just Dan Campbell. It's Brad Holmes. It's Disner. It's the
whole organization. And it's the ownership. It's the ownership knowing. It's the ownership knowing to hire the guys to do their job.
Exactly. No,
and being patient.
Eddie, you're right. I don't want to take away from your point. But
no, not at all.
Go look at their drafts, bro. Go look at their drafts. We can pull it up. We could pull it up. Their drafts are insane, and that's how you build. That's how you build a team. You can't build a team taking Terrace Marshalls and you can't continue to miss like the Panthers are missing, bro. You can't miss like that. You can't miss. And so these guys have drafted and then the cherries on the top. Guys like Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Like, and that speaks to the culture that you're talking about. CGJ is a guy a lot of teams won't deal with. But because they got that culture, because they built what they built there in part to Dan Campbell, bro, that's why they're the way they are, bro.
All right.
So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. I'm gonna have to go pick my kids up from dance in a minute.
Yeah, I need to step off too. I
So
need
you
to
gonna
step
stay
off.
on? Or you
No,
gonna,
I cannot because I got some things I got to get done myself before tomorrow.
Okay.
So this was fun though. Oh my God, bruh. What a freaking weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So
Dan Campbell, Coach of the Year. Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. No, I actually no. You know who I would give it to? D'Amico Ryans.
Yeah, D'Amico need to get that.
Oh God, D'Amico
need to get
and that's
that.
not knocking what Dan Campbell has done. Let me be clear. But dog, none of y'all had the Texas making it to the divisional round. None of y'all. None of us. None of us did.
No, yeah. D'Amico need to get that. Hands down.
Yeah.
No question.
There is no debate here.
Incredible job there. Incredible job.
Yeah.
That they did in Texas. Incredible job.
I wouldn't be mad at Dan, but if you're asking me now, it should be D'Amico. It ain't Stefanski. Get out of here with that. It ain't Stefanski. Stefanski ain't do what D'Amico just did, bro. That Browns team is supposed to be in the Super Bowl every year since they made that trade for Deshaun Watson. All right. You getting ready to shut this thing down, or you got a couple more minutes?
No, I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta get ready to go get my kids, man. I may or may not go live later on. I don't know. We'll see. I got a couple things I need to do, but on the way out, man, make sure you hit that like button and grab some popcorn too. Click the pin link in the chat. Click that joint, buy some popcorn for your boy. That being said, because I'm in second place, and I don't like being second. If you ain't first, you're last. All right. With that being said, that means me and Dave in the same spot technically.
We are, even though I'm top 20.
All right, y'all. Peace out, man. We'll holler at y'all. I'm out.